what's on your mind. Kinda wish you would give me a sign. Oh baby, I'm lost in translation. I'm trying to read between the lines. Can't let the moment pass me by. Tell me, what are you saying? I'm lost in translation.
What is going on YouTube? My name is Alex, so welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out SB19's official music video for KALAKAL. And if you see my latest Twitter post, I was like complaining that I wanted to check this out, but I couldn't record until today. So I was like really cranky about that because I wanted to watch this music video, but I couldn't, I don't want to spoil things obviously because these are first time reactions. So for those who are not fluent Tagalog speakers such as myself, I highly recommend going on a coded color lyric video for this. I don't know if there's a when I looked it up online, just like English lyrics just on Google, I couldn't really find anything on like a web page, but there are YouTube videos that translate this song. And I think the selling point, like the highlight of this song, is definitely the lyrics. When you know what is being said in this song, particularly this song especially, it makes you appreciate it even more. There are songs where like I read the lyrics later and then I'm like, oh, I already enjoyed the track as it is. And that was the case for when I watched the lyric video last time, because there was no English translations on that. But I was just like, oh, I like the song. And then people in the live stream chat were like, kind of telling me what the song was about. But I didn't know how much more I would like it until I read the actual lyrics. And once again, this is a song of them speaking their truth, and they each got, their own separate parts. As that's a normal thing. I don't know why that's not a new thing. But what was really cool was the fact that they all wrote their own bars. When it comes to this song specifically, the hook, like the singing part is in the hook, so you kind of already have that like catchy part taken care of, and then you can spend the rest of the song really just like writing and like having these really dope lyrics. You get to, I don't know, I just feel like when it comes to expressing yourself, that's why I love rap. This intro portion is going on way too long, so I'm just gonna get into the video. But what I was trying to say was, I love how much of an open book they were in this song. Viewer discretion is advised. SB19 Street. No way, did they build the cart from the cover art? This is a long shot. So I'm looking at like the clothing rack right now. This is like retail store. It's giving retail store, and the lyrics in the song, they refer to selling a lot. At least in the English translation, the word selling was used very frequently. So I think this is supposed to be some sort of like symbolism. He put like 50,000 words in that first bar. This is shot interestingly. Okay, so if you didn't see the first time I heard this, I was like, I mean, I knew it was. When I listened to the audio version, I knew immediately that it was Justin and Stell's voices when they were doing like their rap verses. But that's just. What main vocal of any group is doing what, or just vocalists in general? Like they don't see that. Is this like a pre-chorus? Yeah, I was gonna say Pablo's pre-chorus. I said this in the lyric video reaction. Favorite part of the song. That's the highlight of the song for me. Why don't you just listen? Like it's such a cool like little melody. I feel I honestly wish he wrote it out even longer. Oh, I was waiting for some like choreo. Oh my, oh my. I just okay, my camera's here. I've been looking in this direction because I have another camera here that I haven't installed yet, so I'm sorry if I look like I was, you're probably confused why I was looking in that direction. Was I? I don't know. Run it back. I don't know. Was I looking over there? Is Ken gonna wear that mask for the entire video? Wow. You notice how they shot pretty much the entire thing in that one little like set, but like the set is so dynamic and colorful that you can really get away with it, and it kind of looks like it doesn't feel like it's one set. You know, it'd be so dope if they brought that to one of the shows. Wow. So, I feel like I keep repeating myself, but for those who haven't seen the lyric video reaction, I talked about how GLOC-9, you can tell it's kind of like this preserved fossil, right? And then because you can tell he's like has old school roots, but he's on this track that is very new school, and it's like a cool little like fusion going on. Like that flow is not old school, you know what I mean? But wow, I don't know. This animation is just different. Wow, that's cool. I love scenes where they're just like being them, you know, it's not super choreographed, but then you kind of go to a choreography like section right after this, like right now. Wow. I love when Ken does a lead vocal and it's like so like thick sounding, like so full sounding, like it's on the forefront of the track, but he has such a deep dark tone, so it makes it feel, I don't know, it's a cool sound. And when you have like, you know, layers of like higher vocals done from the other members, you know, like Stell and Justin and stuff like that, like that's a that's a cool transition. Does this video give Bazinga to anyone else? It's giving Bazinga a little bit. Solid, so solid. This is one of those like slow burn music videos. You have to like watch, like it takes its time, but then at the end, like that's when they start throwing things kind of like at a faster rate. I'm doing it again. I'm looking over there. I got this new camera, but like I don't even know how I'd use it. It's like a 360 thing. Maybe I'll figure it out. This is a treat because we don't typically see our main vocalists and vocalists spitting for rap verses like that. Like that's not an everyday thing. You don't see that every day. And on top of that, the cherry on top is that this is like a generational collaboration. You have GLOC-9 bringing a whole different audience. I think that's like the cool thing about it. It's like two different audiences coming together. Old school, new school. And GLOC-9, I think he's still active, right? He's still like making music and stuff. So like I think that was probably the coolest part about, like, one of the really cool parts about this video is seeing him kind of like on this track that's so like new age, like hip hop, but like it had this like old school feel to it, like he brought. But like, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I don't even want to label it, because once you label things, then you kind of start to have these, like perceptions and expectations. I like coming into things open-minded, which is what I did for this track. When I first listened to it, I was just, really impressed with just the overall listening experience that this gave me. It was a lot. Yeah.
I wanna know what's on your mind. Kinda wish you would give me a sign. Oh baby, I'm lost in translation. I'm trying to